Tom picked up my favorite beans, coffee beans, 8 o'clock. So let's make some coffee. Hi everyone, welcome to Sew Lovely with Grace. If you're new here, I'm Grace. If you're returning, welcome back. I love to sew. This beautiful mug was gifted to me by my friend Diane from Pennsylvania when I went up there this past summer. Thank you, Diane. Oh, I'm so happy I finally got my coffee beans. Thank you, Tom, for making my coffee. The Keurig gets me through, but I totally prefer the coffee beans. So, I have a couple of exciting patterns for you today, but first I want to give you my shout out. The shout out goes to Denise, the Sloth Sewist. She's a wonderful Sewist YouTuber. She has a family, her husband and her 2 teenage sons that she homeschools, and she's a lot of fun. And I just would like you to support her channel. She's a small sewing channel, and I like to give shout outs to sewists that are growing. And her motto is, keep trying till you get it right. I agree with that. I think we can all agree with that. Sometimes when you sew, you can get a little frustrated when things don't go your way, but just keep trying until you get it right. Thanks, Denise. I'll definitely follow that motto. I have 2 exciting patterns for you today that I made, and they're both from last year. I've had them in my stash for a while, but I've been dying to make them. Of course, I want to wait until the fall, and the first one is this McCall's 8003. I made the cutout here with the lace, and I made the bodysuit. So the one the model's wearing, but with the lace, and I'm just so excited about it. It's a great, great pattern. It goes great with jeans. It's going to go great with the skirt I'm wearing, which is the Simplicity pattern 9683. I made this skirt that the model's wearing with faux leather that I got from Walmart. So I'm going to show you both of those. I'm going to model them for you outside, but I can show you here. I have the skirt on. I have these little gold buckles here, and it's, you know, it's not that great to model here because I don't have a lot of space, but I just want to tell you about this top. I made this with the stretch lace that I got at Hobby Lobby, and this fabric that I got, this is a jersey knit from Joann's, and then the faux leather that I got from Walmart. So let me model it for you first, and then I'll talk about the pattern and the fabric. So I absolutely love the bodysuit for this cutout detail and the lace on top. The lace here I finished with this black bias binding tape, and I just think it adds a little more elegance to the look. And here it's supposed to be a narrow hem, but I just folded it over and sewed it so it's not so bulky, but there's no fraying, so that worked out really good. And the 3/4 length sleeves. And this skirt definitely needs a bodysuit, just like the model's wearing. And I like these little belts here on the side, this little added gold detail, these little belt buckles here. It just gives it a little elegance. And we have the darts on the back, the high waist, overall the slimming effect. I think it's wonderful. And the little slit up the leg here. And I have these shoes that I got at Kohl's a few years ago. I think it's perfect for this look. These shoes work out perfect. And a great fall outfit for the hoppies. So I'm going to walk back here and see if you can walk in. Hopefully. I love it. Just love this outfit. Now, this faux leather it swooshes when you walk. It's not real loud, but I can hear it, just so you know. And great skirt. And with the shoes, I just think it's perfect. I didn't want to wear boots with it, but you could. Yeah, wear tights and boots. It's a little warm now for me to wear that, but it's a little early even to wear this outfit. Even though it's October, it's still warm here. It gets up to 85, but I plan on wearing it in November, December when it gets chilly around here, and I think it just works out great. So I hope you enjoyed that. So I hope you like that. And this first pattern is McCall's 8003, a great bodysuit with fun detail. I love the lace at the top here, the 3/4 length sleeves, and the bodysuit with the snaps. I got the snaps from Amazon. I got this snap tape from Amazon here. It was 3 yards for $11.99. It's very durable, very soft and comfortable, and it worked out great. So I was happy to get that. And for this pattern, it calls for a knit, as you can tell. And the knit that I have is a jersey knit. And this says jersey, rib knits, and the stretch lace is the contrast if you want to do that, which of course I did. I'm loving lace. So the lace I got was from Hobby Lobby. I'm running out of it. I got some left, but it's stretchy this way and a little this way. It's absolutely beautiful. It has like this little floral pattern, and I just thought it was perfect for this with the bias tape. Let me show you how I put this yoke in with the bias tape. I'm going to show you a little clip here. For step 1, it says to make a 5/8 inch narrow hem at the lower edge of the yoke front. So the yoke front for the view I want to do is the lace piece. And I did not want to do a narrow hem. Instead, I used bias tape, this black 1/2 inch single fold bias, and I sewed it on and then pressed this. I just think it gives it a cleaner, neater finish to the yoke front. Now the fabric for my top is a jersey knit that I got at Joann's. It's called a black cascading leaf jersey knit fabric. It has this great stretch, great recovery, very, very soft, and just the fall colors. I like the black and the rust and the gray and the white and it's just great. Now you got to note here that the wrong side is white. So if you make anything, for example, with a split sleeve or bell sleeves that are going to show the wrong side of your garment, you might not want to pick this one. So that's why I thought it was perfect for the bodysuit, because no wrong side is going to show on this. And this is great fabric. It was a last chance, so I think it was $7.19 a yard, and they have plenty of it. I have plenty left, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe make a skirt out of it, because I do have a good amount. I don't know, maybe a top, not sure. But I love this fabric. I love how soft it is, and it worked perfect for the bodysuit. I absolutely love the skirt. Simplicity 9683 is easy. And what I like about it is the details. It has these little slide buckles, the 2 little belt here, the slit up the leg. It's slimming, and it comes together very easily. Here are the line drawings. There's other skirts there. Like the one the model's wearing is the longest one, but the other ones are shorter. And, you know, there's a good variety here. They're easy to sew. And it calls for denim, lightweight wools, linens, cottons, the faux leather, and suede and crepe. So, and the notions, of course, the zipper and these slide buckles. I got these slide buckles on Amazon. They're 5/8 inch slide buckles. They're very decorative. And I'm going to hang on to these, of course, because you never know, I'm going to use them in the future. And let me show you the fabric. This fabric is amazing. I got it at Walmart, and it's just so smooth and soft. It has like this pebble finish. Look at that. It looks really high-end up close. I don't know if you could really appreciate it when I'm modeling it, but it's really good quality. And it has like this cream interior, this wrong side that is very smooth and soft and comfortable. And I really love this. Definitely going to make another garment with it. Why not? And maybe a little bag. But you guys, just want to tell you, you got to use leather needles with this. Definitely use leather needles because it's very important. Otherwise you'll have holes in your fabric and it won't sew right. And these needles sewed like butter. It was wonderful. Honestly, it was easy to use this fabric. And you also need to use wonder clips, not pins, because you'll be putting holes in your leather. Can't do it. I couldn't even put pins through this. It was really hard to do. But that leather needle, this is great. Highly recommend it. And I got it at Walmart in July this summer. Look at that. It says 2.5 yards. I got it. Is this upside down? Sorry. For like 25 bucks. She gave me 3 yards. She threw in a half a yard, which was really nice. But if you get a chance and they have it at Walmart, I would definitely pick it up. So I want to give these two patterns a thumbs up for this fall collection. Actually, it's 2022, but for me, it's 2023. The skirt and the bodysuit. They go great together and they're easy to make. Speaking of patterns, as you recall, my community tab always announces pattern sales at Joann's, and last week it was McCall's. And of course, I had to go in there. I couldn't resist. But when I do go into Joann's, I always pick up a new look pattern. And I picked up this new look pattern. Look at this cape. New look 6768. I love this elegant cape. It comes in other lengths. And I was inspired by this pattern from Talisha from Creativity by T. She featured this pattern on her channel. She actually bought this giraffe, I think it was like a fleece knit from Fashion Fabrics Club. Talisha, I can't wait to see you in this cape after you make it, because I'm inspired to make it too. And it's easy. And the line drawings are very simple because it just has 2 lengths and it's absolutely elegant, gorgeous, and I'm looking forward to making it. Now, I only picked up 3 McCall's patterns. There were more on my list, but they weren't to be found. So let me start off with M8411. Look at this lounge set. This is pretty popular earlier this spring season, I recall. And I always wanted to get it, but I couldn't find it. But I think it's cute. It has a big variety of items here that you can make. You got this little, looks like a bodysuit, shorts, the pants, the robe, all of these. And the line drawings here. And it calls for 2-way stretch knits. And of course it looks like lace trim or any cotton trim you want to use. But I just thought this was a great pattern to pick up for $1.99. The next McCall's pattern I wanted to get was this vintage 90s pattern. I wore these through high school and college, these stirrup pants. I absolutely love them because you can wear them with boots. And of course, living in Syracuse, New York, and Binghamton, New York, and near Philadelphia all those years, I wore boots 90% of the year. So the stirrup pants came in handy. They were warm and you stuck them in your boots and you always looked really put together. And it just brings back a lot of memories. I had to pick up this pattern. It's categorized as easy, and this calls for gabardine, lightweight wool, wool blends, corduroy, wool crepe, and double knits. So it's a great pattern. I'm really looking forward to putting something together with this pattern soon. And the last one I picked up just because I thought this would be cute with a little shimmery fabric. This McCall's 8114 for under a jacket, like a shimmery crushed velvet or a satiny top fabric that you could wear on for a holiday party or anything. It has all these views here, and it looks pretty easy. And this calls for, well, what I said, but this says charmeuse, crepe, challis, and crepe de chine. I would use something flashy, and it would be really fun and easy to put together and add it to another part of your wardrobe. So those are the 3 McCall's patterns that I picked up. Now, I got my flyer, and of course I cut out a coupon here, pardon that, but the next pattern sale's going on is Butterick and Simplicity for $1.99. Butterick and Simplicity from, let's see, the 26th through the 28th. You want to catch that now and enjoy, because I always try to pick up a pattern here and there, even if I pick up 1 or 2. $1.99, I just can't resist. Now, as you can see, my patterns are back here, most of them, and I have a few bagfuls that I need to sort out and organize. So I'm going to be looking for a drawer set or something to organize my patterns. Does anybody have any drawers they got at IKEA or Walmart or anywhere they've had, you know, fit their patterns in? Because that's what I'm looking for. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to be searching because I'm going to kind of rearrange things around here, and I need to accommodate my patterns. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the 2 patterns, the fall look that I put together with the bodysuit and skirt. I hope this was informative and fun, and most of all, I hope you were so inspired.